Hey everybody, welcome Microsoft Word Publisher and PowerPoint class. Happy Wednesday to everybody. I will be
Thank you.
well, thank you, Daniel. I'll be right with y'all. Hold on one moment. Hey Oliver. Hey James. Hey Daniel. Hey Victoria. Jashanti. Isa. Let's see who else on here. Hey, look, Miss Johnson. I'm gonna say Miss Johnson till I get the name correct. Hey Anai. Hey Chris. Hey Oliver. James C. James T. Joseph Binky. Laney. Miss Nelson. Savannah. Shanteria. Ziana. How y'all doing?
Hey.
Hey, hey,
Hi.
hey, 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 hey. Okay, if everybody will go to quizzes and complete the attendance quiz for 923. I'm gonna give y'all about 3 more minutes.
I got one stabilizer. Okay. Halfway done. Okay, this. I got it.
Okay, everybody should be done with the attendance quiz. Okay. I'm gonna share my screen so you can see. Go right here where this is not your class, but I'm gonna show you where to go. Let me go into the class, your class. So you'll click on the tab that says quizzes. From that tab, just scroll down. I have it dated. It'll say attendance quiz 9/23. Just click on that quiz right there. And I don't know if I hadn't told you already. The quizzes on Fridays, I'm gonna start putting them in the same place, because when I do the email, some people said that they sent a response back and I'm not seeing the response. So I'm just gonna put it in quizzes, and that way I'll know definitely that you got it and you just didn't respond back. So every Friday from now on, it'll still be, and I'll call it Attendance Friday. So it'll be called Attendance Friday 9/25. I'll put the date up there of the Friday. It will be in your quizzes in Canvas from now on. Okay. Also want to I'm gonna share something with you that Mr. Tondrell shared with me. Okay, so Ms. Johnson, did you find it? And I have also noticed that quite a few of you didn't see it in quizzes. Go back to quizzes. And under quizzes, it says attendance quiz 9/23/20. So it's in there. What was I gonna say? I'm gonna show you something that Mr. Tondrell sent me, but about the test. I'm noticing that a lot of you, I'm gonna go back here because y'all guys should already know this, but so I can make sure. I need for you to go back up to your announcements. Make sure that you also went to the announcement that says Office 365 Education for Chromebooks. This is a link you'll click on. You have to have a cell number so they can verify your identity and to receive the code, but you can download Office like Word, PowerPoint, and Excel. So PowerPoint is going to be like an upgraded version from your Google Docs. So I would suggest that you download that. And also, if you notice on your test link I put up on the 18th, which was last Friday. If you click on this link, it'll take you to the Google form to do your test. I only have a handful of you who have done your test. Please get that test done by Friday. Also, turn in your study guides. Your study guides, what you'll do with those, you'll either write down the answers and show me where you've written down your answers, or you can print off the study guide and trim it up and put it in your notebook, but still screenshot me a picture.
Miss Margaret,
Yes.
you got my test?
I believe it was on. I'm gonna go back and look in just a moment. I don't want to share the screen right now. I'll go check it in just a moment. And
Okay,
make
just want to make sure.
Say it again, Daniel.
I just want to make sure because I
Okay.
can't tell.
All right. And make sure, guys, that you can utilize a study guide. You can utilize a study guide. So make sure that you utilize the study guide, but make sure you study first, and then you'll be able to do the test. Okay. So make sure you use a study guide so your scores, you won't have too bad. I don't want anybody with bad scores. And I know things happen, but you can utilize your study guide. So what I want to show y'all right now is something that Mr. Tundra sent me. He didn't do it with you guys the other day, and that's okay. Yeah, because everybody right now should have gotten all their resume stuff together, because I'm going to set up a time with him where a couple of you, I think Daniel, you wanted to do yours by yourself.
Yes.
Okay. And I'm going to group about 2 to 4 people together on like Google Meets. And then he's going to go over that. But I wanted to let you know about resume. Here's a slide presentation. Can y'all see this?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. All right. So resume writing. Make your resume sting. And STING stands for, the S stands for stand out. The T stands for talk about you. The I stands for identify your strengths. The N stands for no negatives. And the G stands for go for it. Pop quiz. What is the initial amount of time an employer takes to review an applicant's resume? Here, the answer is 15 to 20 seconds minimal, 45 seconds maximum. So that means they don't even look at your resume a whole minute. But when they look at the resume, they're going to briefly look over it just like a paper. Like I have a paper here. I'm going to briefly look over it. Bam, I've seen everything I need to see. But again, you got to make sure, I'm going to go back to that slide. Make sure your resume stings. Make sure it stands out. It talks about you. Identifies your strengths. Don't tell me about your weaknesses. Don't have anything negative on there. Why do you need a resume? It's a marketing tool to obtain an interview, not a job. A resume is going to help you get an interview, not necessarily the job. Requirements, and it's the requirements of many organizations now that you have a resume. Resume hitting message. The resume has to be neat, well organized, error-free, professional appearance. You need to be neat, well organized, attention to detail, careful, and confident. It means you got to know what you're talking about, know what you're doing. If you're going to put something on there, you better be able to live up to what you said. There are sections of a resume. You have your header, what should be included, like the name, the permanent or present address, your email address, telephone number. Going back to email addresses, I want us to, everybody to have I'm going to let him do that, I think, a professional resume. Have a professional resume. So, but I want you guys to, I'm gonna let him talk with you about the creating a different email. A lot of you have school emails, but you'll need to have a regular email outside of school. But your email can't be Trick Daddy 101, Miss Fancy. You got to have a professional email address. So he's gonna help you with that as well. Make sure you have a telephone number. Where should your contact information go? At the top of the page. Susie Q student. You see where on the left it's got an address, on the right has a phone number and her email address. Your statement, your purpose. Communicate the type of position you are interested in. Examples: management training position with a special retailer. Tell what you're interested in. Okay. Education, name of institution, includes city or state, if not part of the title. Name of your degree and major. You have a bachelor, that means a bachelor is a 4-year degree. You won't have that right now, but if you were in college or have graduated from college, this is what you would list. It tells you about listing your degrees, education, your GPA, your high school information. Do not include, it says do not include after sophomore year. So you see here, her objective, she has where she went to college at, she has a GPA. Experience, use this term. What is considered experience? It could be full-time job, part-time job. Self-employment means when you work for yourself. Volunteer work is when you volunteer at the local Boys and Girls Club or at your church. Practices, field, cooperative education. Information to include what your job title is, names, dates of employment, company name, and city and state. But we know that you don't have some of this, and that's okay. When you listen your responsibilities, you need to use bullet points. Start of each line with the action verb. Present tense if currently employed, past tense if you're no longer employed. Vary your choice of verbs. Tailor your skills and experiences to the position for which you're applying. Be concise while providing enough detail. If you look right here, this is what a more detailed resume would look like. Has her education here, where she went to school, GPA, when she worked at this certain, has the name, which the title of what she did, the name of the company, the task that she did, and the date she started and when she ended. Honors and awards, order by dates, reverse chronological. So go by the dates, use the dates, I guess, from your rank order by importance of the career objective. So your professional affiliations and activities, rank order by importance of the career. A lot of this stuff will not pertain to you. But this is another example of what a resume looks like. This is what employers look at. The resumes do. We want you to use action verbs, power words. Use short, concise sentences. Use the number sign, percentage, and dollar amounts. Keep resume easy to read. Keep it about 1 page. The don'ts of a resume. Do not use the pronouns such as I, me, mine. Do not include references. References are people that can vouch for you. Say, for instance, it could be you might use me as a reference, but in your resume, don't include that. Do not clutter your resume with non-essential information. Do not make any misrepresentation. That means don't say that I was a lawyer and you only worked at McDonald's. Do not include personal information like your social security number, your age, your height, your weight, that stuff. You need it, and here is Mr. Tundle's information, but he'll provide all that when you meet up with him, okay? I just wanted you to have this presentation to look at, to go by. It's okay, Wazirian. It's okay, sweetie. I'm glad that you came on. So make sure you do an attendance quiz. Give me a minute to do my attendance quiz for you, because I usually do that by now.
I got a question.
Yes.
I'm trying to finish up my work that I have for you, and you said from now on we put any work, like even if you're trying to type down them documents, you said put them all in our Google Drive folder for you to see.
Yes.
Okay, I was making sure.
Okay. But if you ever have any trouble with that, just send it through email. It'll be okay. But I just want y'all to get a habit of learning how to put stuff in folders, because it'll be great for y'all to use for future reference as well. And y'all notice I put a message on Remind for a lot of you who have not done the attendance quiz. Make sure you're doing the attendance quiz, because and not fussing at y'all, but I do include all of my classes. I'm not going to keep reminding everybody because y'all have been in school long enough to know that I require you to do the attendance quiz. If there's some reason you can't do the attendance quiz, just send me an email and say, hey, it's not working for me today. You know, that's enough for me to say, okay, that he or she was here in my class. I just have to verify that everybody's here on a daily basis. So let me do my paper roster, y'all. Chris, unmute for a minute, please. I have something I want to ask you. That's a wall. Chris. Chris, do you say your last name? Is it Nim? Okay. Do people ever say that was Chris Nim? Chris and Nim? You know, say something that when I say that just popped in my mind. I wonder, do people ever do they ever say that? That was Chris and Nim. You know, like I said, that was James and Nim. Just curious, just crazy, just had a thought. Nope, they don't never say that. Okay. Okay. You never heard that term. You'll probably hear it now because I said it. That was Laney and them. Is Mother, hey, Miss Johnson, unmute. Tell me how to say your name one more time. Malijah. Did I say it right?
Yeah.
Okay, Malijah. I want to make sure. Thank you so much. Is it Naoma? Naoma. Miss Nelson, unmute. Chris and Nim. What you talking about? Chris? No. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Naoma, say that for me. Say your name again for me.
Naima.
Naima?
Yes.
Okay, Naima. Okay. I keep writing it down, but then I lose it. Wait a minute. Malaysia Johnson, Mr. Malaysia Johnson. What y'all was saying? Oh, okay. That what you Johnson is. Okay, I get you. Well, I ain't trying to, I ain't. Hush, Isa, just hush. Let me see. I'm not trying to. Please don't think that. Y'all know I'm not like that. Let me get everything down. Isa, email me what you were saying. Email me. Hold on. Okay. So it looks like Matthew Burchett. No Matthew. No Rolando. Let's see. No Josue. Jashanti. I thought I saw Jashanti. Yep. Kinsley. Naleria. Noah Beck, Deborah got an email from her. Elizabeth Whitfield. Elizabeth, I'll check it again. Isa, did you send me that email? Isa, send me an email what you were talking about. Put it in the email. I think I already know. Okay, guys. So y'all know about doing the resume. So everybody should have their resume information in today. So that means you need to have put it in your folder. I need your resume information. Also, let me check. I don't think it shows my screen. I'm gonna see. Ziana.
Yes.
Take that test again, please, ma'am.
Okay.
You know better. Daniel, I have Daniel. Lorraine.
Wait, I took the test.
Yes, do it again.
Okay.
Anai, Chris, Jayla, Savannah, and let's see. Naoma. I have Naoma. Okay. So if you have not taken that test, please get that test taken.
Mr. Hargrave, I took this.
What are you taking? Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Who is this, Isa or Lainey?
That wasn't me. I ain't take mine yet.
Who said it? Who said they took their test? Isa, did you
That was
email
me?
Isa, email me what you said in the chat. Email me what you said, so I can make sure I have a full understanding. Lainey, you said. Let me see. Lainey, let me look and see, Lainey. I have. Lainey, you took the test too.
Yes.
I don't see it.
You talking about the attendance quiz?
Huh? No,
You
not
talking
the,
about
no, not the attendance quiz. The test that I put up last Friday. You know.
Yes, I put that one too.
It ain't sure. Did you put in your email address? Because it didn't. Go back and do it again, because it should be set where it asks for, or it'll capture your email address, or it should answer. It should know that it's you, but it didn't. I have Chris, I have Anai, Ziana, Jayla, Savannah, Naoma, Daniel, and Larea. So do it again for me. So, Isa, you send me an email yet? Because I want to make sure I have full understanding. Okay? Okay. So, make sure you do that. Now, let's go. I want to show y'all something. Let me show y'all something. Hold up. Okay. I don't want that right there. Hold on. And if you don't know about the link, I put the link right here in announcements. It says test links. All thing you gotta do is click on that link, and it will take you to the test. So let's make sure that we get that done. Try to make sure we're up on what we need to be. Okay, so everybody should have. Also, everybody should have. I want you to get it all done. Your lesson 4 guided notes using the PowerPoint. You should do your. You have some documents here. I haven't assigned the documents, but you should be able to just go in and look at them and begin typing. Hopefully, I'm shooting for tomorrow. We'll have a new program, and tomorrow probably just be us getting set up. If everything goes well today, if not, we may have to do it on Monday as far as you setting up. So if you look at the alarm document, just type everything like it is here. If you notice, that font is probably like a Calibri. It's not New Times Roman, I don't think. You'll see how they did everything, spaced everything. Basically, you are just recreating the document, retyping it. So we can get that done. But I know that we have a lot. But what I really want y'all to focus on is your resume, the guided notes. After we get everything else done, you can go back and do the alarm, the arrow, books beyond, the guideline. That's a lot of work, I know. But right now, I think I'm only going to do the alarm document and the arrow document for right now. Those will be the only two documents that you'll be required to do for right now, along with your guided notes, along with getting your resume information in today. Your resume information needs to be in today. Let's go down to, if you notice, I have put in lesson 4, term quiz. I want you to go in and do this. It's like, I think it's like 8 or 11 questions. You will have 3 attempts. I would take the highest score. Okay. So you have 3 attempts. I would take the highest score. You have until Sunday to do this. So you have some time. So, but make sure you get it done, because I will count it as a quiz grade. And I'm do my best. I may go ahead and set up a test. I'll let y'all know. I'll look at everything. Or I may do the test. I may try to go over the study guide, and we'll go from there when we're gonna give the test. Okay. It may be Monday or Tuesday of next week, but I definitely want you to do the lesson 4 term quiz right there, so y'all can get that done. Talking about the test, it's a test that the Google Forms. It's the Google Forms is in the link. The link that I put in announcements, it says test 2 link. That's what the announcement says.
Miss Hargrave?
Yes.
Did you get my guided notes questions?
Let me look. You put them in your folder?
Oh no, we didn't have the photos when I did. I don't think we had the photos when I did mine.
Let me see. I think I saw something. I just hadn't even really looked. Let me see what I got.
Because I remember that I did it, but I don't think I sent it to you.
Was it one? What'd you lesson 4? Got it? No, so lesson 3.
Lesson 3.
Spring break. I do not see it. I don't see it. I'm going back through my email. I don't see it.
Okay.
Try resend it again, and that'll be okay.
I'm gonna try. I think I don't remember which how I did it.
Okay. Let me see. Isa, check your email real quick, please. I sent you an email. Check your email. All right, so that is pretty much what everybody needs to work on. Let me look and see if anybody sent me any of their resumes while I'm here. Okay, so Razurian, I have yours. For your resume. Shantaria, I have your flyer, your resume. I have your volunteer document. I have I gotta see what, but I know another one of your documents there. Let me see.
So you said you don't have mine.
Not in that folder. And I looked through the email and I didn't see it there. Guys, make sure to turn in your work. Turn it into the folders. You got an email about an invite to collaborate. That's your folder. It's giving you direct link of where you need to go. Let's see. Hold on. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. I'm sitting here. I'm going back into my drive. Yeah, excuse me. Let's see what we got. Somebody make sure they Miss Nelson, I got your flyer.
Hey, I haven't asked you yet, but when is the resume due?
I want us to have everything done with the resume by October 15th. That is my goal. Daniel, did you get an invite from me? Let me see. Never mind. I see. Never mind. Yeah, I got it. So I have two of the same documents, I think. In your folder, I have your study guide.
Yeah, I sent it to you, the study guide. For now and on, instead of by email, I'm gonna send everything you by study guide, like screenshots and everything.
Okay, because I got two of your study guides.
I sent two because I don't know, one of them wasn't working.
Chris, I got your flyer. Now, a lot of you, right now, Chris, you didn't present your flyer. Would you like to present your flyer? And I'm going to tell you guys, I'm asking, but when you have presentations, projects, you are responsible for turning in your assignments, but you're also responsible for presenting. And I know that a lot of us are shy, and I'm not trying to make you do something, but I want you to get out of your comfort zone and learn to be able to speak in front of people. Chris, do you want to present your flyer? Let's see who else. Okay, and I got a nice stuff. Jashanti. I have your flyer, some of your documents, your study guide. Okay. So Jashanti has some items from you. Let me see what I have in mind. Hey, yes.
Is there a way for us to like see what assignments that we don't have? Because I feel like I'm missing a lot of assignments.
When I put them in, I'll put a missing or whatever. But don't stress it right now. You'll be okay. Don't stress right now. I'll try to do my best. It used to be with the old system, you know, it would come up, but now with us having to put stuff in Canvas, it's not coming up like it used to. So it takes a little bit longer, but I will, I'll notify you, and then I'll give you enough time because I know that I haven't put it up simply because, you know, I couldn't put it up. So,
Okay.
but don't stress it. You're okay.
All right.
Okay, James T. I've got your flyer. I've got some documents from you. Chris, James T., do you want to present your flyer? James, you want to present your flyer?
I can. I mean, if you pull it up on the...
I would love for you to. It seems to be a nice flyer. I'm going to have to hire some of you guys to do some work for me. So if you will, go ahead and do your flyer. I would love for your classmates to see your lovely work.
Could you pull it up?
You want me to pull it up? Okay. Okay. Let me pull it up. Let's see. Okay. Hold up. Let me download it. Well, hold up. Okay, let's try it this way. That's about because it doesn't let me open up. I can try to. Let me see if I can download it that way. Okay, can you see it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so this is Oktoberfest, and I did this mainly because I really like fall. It's like my favorite season because it's the best. And it'll just be around lunchtime, around like 12. It'll start at 12, so we can eat, you know, I'll eat at 12, and it'll be provided, obviously. And it'll just be like, you know how you have those areas you can rent at Finchmark? Like those little shelters? It'll be down there near the baseball field. Yeah. Of course, we wouldn't be able to do it this year because of the COVID and such. But it's basically just a like a lunchtime hangout for like all families and friends and all of this. So anybody who wants to.
Okay. I actually like your flyer. I think it's very clean cut, to the point. Sometimes flyers have a lot of things in them and it's very busy, and the eye and the brain just don't connect to what you're trying to convey. But I like the colors that you use. Only thing that I would suggest, I know that I will put the actual year, make sure the year and the time, either put PM or AM, just to let people know, although we know, but just to be correct, make sure. But I think you did a great job on that. I think you did a great job, and I probably would do. I mean, I like how you did Oktoberfest, but do something to really bring out that Oktoberfest. I think you really did a good job. So, did a great job there. So I have no problems with that. I think, like I said, you put just enough in there to capture our attention. So you did a great job.
I had sent you a screenshot. I think I emailed it to you.
You email me your
A screenshot of the test.
Of the test too.
I think so, yeah.
Let me see, Jay. Because I'm telling you, some stuff is getting lost in email. Because some people say, I sent it to you. Then I screenshot what I have. And they're like, nope, that's not it. Attendance Friday. May updated. When did you? Okay, I see it. Screenshot. I see it. Okay, that was the first. That's the first one. That's the first test. There is a second test. You have.
Would that be an announcement? Because I don't have
Yes,
a
look under announcements, and it'll say test link, and that would take you there. Let me let me look at what I'm doing right here. Let me see if I put you. Let me see if I put you in for a test grade. I can't remember if I did. Okay, while I'm thinking about it right now, let me put you in for a test grade if I have not done so. So I better look and see if I have. I don't remember. Let's see. Let's see, test 1. I will put your grade. Your grade is now in for test 1. So make sure you do test 2. If y'all got the study, did you screenshot? If you had a study guide, just either screenshot it or send it back to me. Let me see. You sent me something else on that day. Let me see. Okay, so that's your study guide. I got your study guide too. Let me go back in here. Wow.
Besides the second test.
Oh, say it again, James.
What didn't I have besides the second test?
Oh, let me see. Hold on. Right now, with what I put in, okay, career chats doesn't apply to you. Let me put that exempt. 103 guided notes and your flyer, but your flyer is now in. So your 103 guided notes, I put an M for missing. Guys, when I put an M up there for missing, that's not your grade. I put an M in for missing just so it'll detect you and you'll know that that's what you need to do. If I put a 0 in, I'm just trying to light a little spark under you to let you know you need to get that in. That 0 does not mean that it is permanent. Okay, unless I tell you that 0 is permanent and I'm not changing it. Because oftentimes I have to do that because if I don't, I never get any work out of some of it. Malaysia, what is not working? Tell me what's not working. You say it's not working. What's not working? So I think that, let me see. Tell me what's not working. The test. Which test? Try my test 2? Because you know you have a test 1. I don't know if you did it or not. Test 2. Did you go to announcements? And under announcements, it should say test 2 link. And when you open up that announcement, click on that link and it should take you to that test. Who else wants to do their flyer? Who did I say before, James? But they didn't respond. Oh, Chris. Chris, do you want to do your flyer? Chris Nim. Let me put it in the chat. And I'll look and see who else is turning their flyer and maybe want to do it on tomorrow. But Chris, you have time to do your flyer. Let me look at everybody else's folder so far and see where I'm at. I think that's pretty much it. Okay, so what I'm going to do, Chris, if you decide to do your flyer on tomorrow, you can. I would love for you to do it. If anybody else has not presented their flyer, they can do it last chance tomorrow. Let me put that in the chat. And then we're moving on. You said when you clicked on it, it didn't work. Let me check. You won't get a full grade if you don't do your presentation. Let me see if I'm having trouble with that link. I think it'll take me, but let me see. Somebody else on here, see if the link, go into it. You don't have to actually take the test and see if that link works for you.
It works for me.
I'm going to hold on. I'm gonna copy the link address and I'm gonna put it in the chat. Okay, so Malaysia, there's the link right there. Click on that link. And let me make sure I got everybody down as far as I can see, as far as being present. Guys, if I mark your absent because y'all wasn't here on here, y'all need to come and say, you know, I was here. Okay. All right. So y'all know what y'all need to do. We may review for a test tomorrow. We may not. Well, we need to. What I can do is I still want y'all to do that 104 quiz that's in Canvas. You have 3 attempts to do that. I'll count that as a quiz grade. I will do my best to have the study guide ready on tomorrow for lesson 4. And then hopefully after that, we can go ahead and get everybody activated for the new program that's coming up. Are there any, and y'all just give me a little bit of time to get the grades in. And if ever there is a discrepancy where you turn in something and I did not give you a grade, all you have to do is contact me. And if I find that I made an error, I will fix my mistake. I do not try to get anybody a bad grade because that's not how I am. I sometimes may overlook, or sometimes you just didn't turn it in. So, but all you have to do is come to me and we'll be good to go, okay? I hope y'all guys have a great Wednesday afternoon, and I will see you on tomorrow.
All right, bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Miss
Take it easy. Bye, y'all. Ziana, I'm going to get you.
What?
I'll talk to you about it later. I'll get you. Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Y'all have a good one.
Miss Hargrave.
Yes.
Okay, I just finished the second test.
Okay, so I'm gonna look it up. Let me see if it'll tell me. Yep. Look here. I'm gonna do you the same way. You need to go back and look at where your study guide is.
How come I don't have a study guide for that one?
You do. I gave you a study guide.
I definitely don't. I promise you I don't.
James, I gave you a study guide. What? Okay, that's test 2. James, you got a study guide. You don't have a study guide. That's not bad. Okay.
I got the test 1 study guide, but I don't have one for the second one.
Were you here when we went over it?
I don't think so.
Look here. Okay. All right. Let me.
Can I retake that?
You know, I don't know if I have it. Let me see if I have it set up that way. I'll work something out. Give me a send me an email and say retest. And then let me see if it'll let you go back in. But let me get you.
It will allow me. I just don't have the study guide.
Okay, let me see. Let me look at him. James, I'm gonna get you. Let's see. You know, I have 50 million things going on. Why you say, Miss Highway, I don't have no study guide?
I mean, I can probably do it this time.
No, I don't. You should have a study guide. Okay, go right here. Go under modules. It'll be module 3. And right under the reference document, it'll say MS Word Lesson 3 SG, stands for study guide. If you open up that study guide, that's your study guide, but I don't know if the answer's on there.
Module 3, MX Word lesson, SG. Download it.
And I don't think the answers are on there. So, give me a little bit, and I'll send the study guide back to you with the answers, and then you can do test. So it may be tonight or it may be tomorrow, but I'll send it to you.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and finish up this one attempt on the test. I'll probably end up having to take another one.
Say it again.
I was gonna go ahead and finish up the this one attempt to see what it's gonna be like this time.
So look at it, and I'll send it to you. I'll send it to you, and I'll try to look. You'll see an increase every day of work as far as me putting it in, because it's just a lot to put in right now. But just give me at least to tomorrow, and I'll send that study guide to you.
All right.